Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Hardaway is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Malone in at the power forward position. And for the Hornets, they've got LaMelo Ball. Moses Malone out there with Barkley. That's Hill, and it's Parker in at the one. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now, here's Ball. And there's the pass to Parker. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes to Hill. Lots of room. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Pass to Jordan. No one near him. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's tipped and stolen by Olajuwon. And Kobe, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Pass to Malone. Over Olajuwon. Good D by Olajuwon.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Good work defensively by Malone. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Ball. It's back to Hill. Charlotte moving it around. Malone down low. He's defended by Olajuwon. Just 4 to shoot. And the Hornets miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hardaway against Parker. Makes it off the glass.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Parker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
The first free throw is good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
There's the pass to Hill. Outside, Malone. Over Olajuwon. Malone can't hit.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for the Bulls, Karl Malone. Going to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
And both free throws good for Malone.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Ball, the pass to Parker. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Here's Kobe. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 6-point game. Hits it from 3-point range.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here is Bryant, following the score by Tony Parker. Bryant, the pass to Malone. It's stolen by Barkley. Malone against Hill. Shoots over Malone, off the left rim and out. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Karl Malone at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And both free throws good for Malone. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. And they began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well. Yeah, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Outside Hill. Out left to the wing. Outside Ball. 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Now here is Hardaway. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Sigma. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Jordan. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here's Ball. Here's Sigma. Malone with the block. Outside Hardaway. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Second, Kobe Bryant. Third is Grant Hill.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Malone passes to Hill. Poked away and stolen by Malone. Outside DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Hornets with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
The Bulls leading by 8. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
On the wing, Malone. And stolen by Olajuwon. DeRozan finds Jordan. Second chance effort, and Olajuwon finishes inside. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Charlotte making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. To take a look at the Bulls, right now they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Hornets. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
And for Chicago, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage. Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Back to Jordan. Hardaway against Parker. Hardaway dishes to Malone. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
They get it back. Sigma the pass to Parker. Over Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Penny Hardaway.
And how about the numbers here for LaMelo Ball? Averaging 17 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
First one falls for him. And the Bulls with some changes. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Malone, and Levine subbed in for Hardaway. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 7. Kirilenko up top, covered by Smith. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. And Jordan gets it to go.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Dishes it to Parker. Sigma the pass to Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 8 points.
Yeah, and how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
DeRozan. And it goes down 2 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago leading by 9. Jordan right side. Again, Chicago.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Hill deciding where to go with it. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the three.
Outside Kirilenko. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smith. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's Parker following the score by Andre Kirilenko. He lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
Outside Kirilenko. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jordan. Here's Elijah. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Parker. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Parker's got 10 points.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
Passes it to Jordan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Parker against Olajuwon. Here's Ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Hill, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Kirilenko.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Ball.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Levine. Feeds it to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Malone is out there with Kobe. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Jordan. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. It's blocked. Ball with it. Over Jordan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Sabonis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Malone. Great, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And the first one drops. Barkley, he's checked in for Hill. Good on both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Malone. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Malone.
Assisted.
Hardaway has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. Hardaway against Lowry. Barkley outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ball against Jordan. Lowry has the open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got it back down to within single digits for Charlotte.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Outside, Jordan. Up top, Malone. The Hornets pull it in. Sikma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Malone dishes the ball. Hardaway with the steal. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Sikma. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Tony Parker's checked in for the Hornets. And the Bulls making a change also. Olajuwon's checked in for Sabonis. Olajuwon, the pass to Hardaway. It's hauled in by Sikma. Sikma's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Parker. Here is Sikma. Over Hardaway. Out to Barkley. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Parker against Hardaway. That one goes. Count it. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Kicks it to Barkley. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Malone dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Bryant. Kobe on the take. It's hauled in by Sikma. Sikma's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low and stolen by Olajuwon. Malone outside and stolen by Malone. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Sigma. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Malone. Here's Elijah. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Barkley. A beautiful reverse layup. Barkley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hardaway for 3. Barkley grabs the board. Hornets trail by 8. Outside for Lowry. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Jordan. The Hornets pull it in.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Hardaway passes to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
To the inside, Sigma. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Sigma's got 4 points this quarter. The Bulls leading by 6. And here is Jordan. He's got 15. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
3.
Jordan's got 5 assists tonight. Hornets have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Sigma. Nice D from Malone.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Malone and the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Pass to Barkley. Looking to end the run. Malone with the block. Another block. Jordan against Lowry.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Hill, he's checked in for Charlotte. Starks comes in for Kyle Lowry. And a change for the Bulls. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Karl Malone. And both free throws good for Jordan. Hornets trail by 15. And the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And a look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for him.
He hasn't been nearly as effective a passer these past few months, and that's unfortunate because when he's passing it well and the assists are coming, he is a much more complete player. It's something he has to be thinking about.
Barkley outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And it's 8 points for B-Train.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Shoots a fader. That one doesn't drop. Malone with some nice D. Pass to Parker. Barkley outside. Over Kirilenko, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Barkley.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Inside. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Parker. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Jordan. Hornets with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. To the middle. Here's Hill. Yep, it counts. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The pass to Kirilenko. And here's Kobe. Outside, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Starks. Here's Olajuwon. Nice D from Malone.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Outside Hardaway. Michael Jordan on the wing. .109 left to play here in the second quarter. Count that one.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Parker kicks to Barkley. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 10. Shoots from 14 with the putback. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got 23 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
A putback. Here's Malone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, and Malone excels in putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Malone. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Michael Jordan. So he gets them both. And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hardaway against Parker. Here's Kirilenko. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one. Parker outside over Hardaway. And that one released in time, but no good.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5. And he is always in help position.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
The big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are leading by 12. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Hornets first half?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And make some noise for your honeybee.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bulls leading by 12. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. We've got Parker, Hill out there with Barkley, and it's Malone, and it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. Malone can't hit. Charlotte has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Oh,
yes!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Parker. He's got 10, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
On the wing, Bryant. Back to Hardaway. Down low. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 16. Ball, the pass to Malone. He dishes it to Parker. Here's the floater. Ball with the bucket.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Parker against Hardaway. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Malone. And Barkley sends it back. Tries yet again. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Barkley outside. Over to the wing. Parker against Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Hill. That's 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Hardaway dishes to Olajuwon. That one, no good. Nice D from Malone. Hill finds Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Chicago leading by 15. Jordan outside. Shoots over Ball. Jordan can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the inside. Here's Malone. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. You take a look at Malone, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, Karl Malone. Same can be said about him. He's also having a tremendous season rebounding the ball.
The work this twosome has done on the boards over that period cannot be overlooked. They've both been big factors. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Hill. Olajuwon against Malone. Right wing. Ball kicks to Hill. Fades and shoots. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Kobe. Malone left side, over Hill. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Bryant. 16 points for Karl Malone. Now the pass to Hill. On the wing, Malone. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
On the wing, Bryant. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Malone's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Barkley outside. Outside, Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Olajuwon. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Malone. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 17. Malone passes to Parker. Malone with the steal. Passes it to Hardaway.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Bryant. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. He's averaging about 19 points per, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Hardaway dishes to Kobe. Driving inside. Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's Kobe missing. Hornets trail by 17. Bryant with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Lowry finds Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Hardaway passes to Kobe. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Lowry. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Barkley, no luck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And the Hornets call time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And we want to hear everyone right now. Here comes some T-shirts.
Chicago making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Karolinko comes in for Karl Malone. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Jordan. Ball with it. Sabonis defending. Pass to Hill. Here's Sigma. And they pick up 2. Sigma's got 10.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to DeRozan. And he drives in. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lowry looking around. Hill has the open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Chicago leading by 18. Hardaway with it. 15 points in the game. Inside, Sabonis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Outside Lowry. Here is Sigma, defended by Sabonis. The pass to Barkley. Hill against Kobe. The shot, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Hardaway against Lowry. Hardaway kicks to Bryant. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And checking out some stats for B-Train. He's been dominant over the last month. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. Levine's checked in for Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off. Hornets trail by 20. Outside ball. The dish now to Barkley. Lowry passes to Sigma. Out to Barkley from downtown. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hornets haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Barkley.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hill against DeRozan. Excellent D there from Hill. Hornets trail by 18. Outside Lowry. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Sigma. Outside for Lowry. Deep two from Ball. Good. He hits the jump shot. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Pass to Kirilenko. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hill passes to Sigma. Outside Lowry. 34 seconds left in the third. And here's Hill for three. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Levine. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And so Levine nails both of them. Hornets trail by 18. Outside Lowry. Pass the ball. Releases. Not this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bulls on top. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Hardaway. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense here from Malone. And the pass to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, well, he keeps in attack mode.
Hardaway against Parker. Hardaway passes to Olajuwon. Malone with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And that one against the Raptors. This is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
That's good from Ball. Ryan is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
And so he'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Ball dishes to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Hill passes to Parker. Over Olajuwon. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Parker.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Hardaway finds Bryant. To the middle. Malone down low. Barkley on him. Malone, no luck. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Malone in the post. He's defended by Olajuwon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Hardaway kicks to Kobe. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And good that time.
And it takes a Herculean defensive effort to rattle Bryant. He sinks contested shots at will. How about his focus?
Parker dishes the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Hardaway. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Parker. Hornets trail by 12.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
From 13, here's Malone. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Malone's got 20.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Malone against Olajuwon. Parker outside. Malone with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Dishes it to Olajuwon. Ball against Hardaway. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Barkley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hill passes to Ball. Malone looking around. He kicks to Parker. Outside Hill. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 6 assists in the game.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybee.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Hill's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Malone kicks to Barkley. Shoots over Malone. Barkley's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Barkley sends it back, and he gets it back.
And that's the last guy that you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near those.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Karl Malone. Going to the line, shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Hornets trail by 12. Malone passes to Hill. Back to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Bryant. And Barkley sends it back. Outside Hill. To the paint. Here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Jordan finds Hardaway. Now here's Malone. Defended by Barkley. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Chicago, Michael Jordan at the line for one.
throw good. Jordan. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. Kicks the ball. Takes a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Malone's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Hardaway. Hardaway tipped back in for two. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hardaway against Parker. Barkley right side. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Hardaway against Parker. Hardaway passes to Olajuwon. Nice D from Malone. Charlotte has gotten just one of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Parker dishes the ball. Malone kicks the ball. Floats one. It's good. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Hornets trail by 11. Ball against Jordan. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 21 in the game.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Passes it to Malone. Fires from the line, and the jumper is good. He's got 25.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Parker's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Offensive rebound. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Charlotte making a switch here. Malone's checked in.
At the line for one.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Hornets trail by 14. Down low. Here's Ball. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Ball's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Jordan with it. Barkley covering. Malone can't hit. Charlotte has gotten just one of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Hill. Pass to Malone. Outside, Ball. Barkley dishes to Parker. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Malone. He's feeling it. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Ball.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Malone.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Parker against Hardaway. And here is Jordan. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Olajuwon passes to Jordan. 1:52 left in the game.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Jordan with the steal. Parker with the steal. Malone can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 14. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Chicago.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Karl Malone.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Parker nails the baby hook.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
It's Bryant, high post. He's against Hill with the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And Parker puts up a deep 3. Misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.